how's the new ride?
Yeah, the ride's good. I've been on it for like 2 weeks, really liking it, and just kind of getting used to it and doing some testing.
How are you fitting in with the new team well?
Yeah, the new team's great. You know, I get along with everybody good. Roger's really cool, and everybody works really hard. You know, coming from pro circuit where everybody works hard, it's the same thing over here. So, you know, I think I'll fit in well.
We saw you riding the 450 today. What's the official word on the bike of choice for Ivan Tedesco?
I don't know. I'm testing both right now. This week we did some 4-stroke testing, so that's why I'm on this thing, and we're gonna do some more 2-stroke next week. And I don't know. I'm gonna make my decision probably in the next couple weeks, so I can, you know, ride the bike obviously for a few weeks before Canada, and you know, I just gotta make my choice pretty soon.
How do the lap times compare on bike to bike?
You know, they're pretty close. I think each bike has its better points, and you know, they're pretty close, and I don't know, I'm just going to keep on trying both, and you know, I'm doing testing, trying to get comfortable on both, so I know it will work for me.
So got a new digit here on your scooter.
Yeah, that's right. Pretty much that was it for single digit, and you know, I figured Albie was number 7 on a Suzuki. I didn't want to take that from him, so you know, I figured no one's ran number 9 for a long time, and no one's really associated with it. So
yeah, that sucker still shows up here and there in races, huh?
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to take his number, you know.
So how was the Nations?
Yeah, Nations was good. I went over there obviously and won, and it was a good weekend. Definitely high stress. You know, it was probably the most stressful weekend I've ever had as a racer.
Was there more stress for the Nations because it's a country riding on you than your championship morning?
Yeah, I think especially since it's a team, though, you have the whole. It feels like you have the whole United States on your back when you're riding around, and you don't want to let down your teammates. Also, you know, you would hate to be the guy to blow it for everybody, and you know, just thinking about that is stressful. Right
on. So, would you say it was definitely an experience of a lifetime?
Oh yeah, for sure. I would definitely want to go back again. It was a cool experience, and I'm just glad we won and showed those guys that we're still number 1.
How was the competition? You got to race against guys that you don't normally ride against?
Yeah, you know, those guys are pretty quick. I didn't know what to expect when I was going over there, and everybody was talking crap that I was going to get smoked over there. All the Europeans saying I'm not the fastest American going, that they should send Alessi and all this. But you know, whatever. I went over there and I beat those guys straight up that first moto, and showed that the Americans are still the fastest. And you know, everybody likes to run their mouths, but you know, we went over there and did our job, and I think we gained some respect.
You got to ride against a couple of European guys at the Nations that are going to be coming stateside this year.
Yeah, like I think Townley's coming over, and you know, he's got big plans from what I hear. I think he thinks he's going to smoke everybody, and you know, I think he's a good rider, but you know, everybody's pumping him up, and obviously I think he has a really good chance at winning. But I think he thinks he's going to handle the class no problem, which isn't the case. I think the 125 class is pretty solid, and it's going to be a little tougher than he thinks.
Okay, so getting back to stateside 250 class and you, what are your expectations for coming into the premier division in for your rookie season?
I have pretty high expectations for myself. You know, I feel like I ride Supercross pretty well, and I feel like I ride the big bikes pretty well. So, you know, I'm just gonna see where I'm at, you know, in those Canadian rounds, and you know, I got the best gauge in the world to ride with Ricky, so I'll be able to kind of see where I'm at, and you know, I'm feeling good on the bike, and I'm not gonna go in there with expectations. I'm just gonna go there and try and race and do the best I can, and try and be one of the top guys.
Has being Ricky's teammate rubbed off on you at all? Has he given you any pointers or tips? Or?
Yeah, he was out for a few weeks. He's back home right now, but yeah, while he was out, we were riding together, you know, battling around a little bit, and the guy's, he's just solid. You know, he rarely makes mistakes, and he's good to ride with. And I've already, you know, I think I picked up a few things from him, and just having him around as he's just so mentally strong too. Just having a guy like that around is good and positive. You know, he always has some positive things to say. So, you know, he's a good guy.
Right on. Well, thanks for the time today, Ivan.
No problem.
Good luck in 06.
All right, thanks a lot.